of the last over. वहाँ पे मुंबई इंडियंस और गुजरात का भी टॉस हो गया. Mumbai Indians have won the toss, elected to bowl first. And the big news is that Ishan Kishan, Rohit Sharma will both be playing, and from Gujarat, Gujarat side, Shubman Gill is the captain, and he will also be leading the side. Umar Zai makes his debut. I wasn't sure it will be him or Williamson, but he is making their debut. And yeah, Faiz, excited for this game.
Oh
big
yeah,
game.
ready to go. I mean, already toss थोड़ा बहुत आवाज बहुत ज़्यादा बढ़ गई थी. Hardik Pandya definitely I think feeling the pressure a bit. He wasn't very clear with his team selection as well. जब उनको टॉस के लिए आए तो उनको पूछे कि आपके प्लेयर्स कौन है, तो बोला सात बैट्समैन, 4 बॉलर और 3 स्पिनर है. तो उन्होंने रवि शास्त्री भी एकदम से यार क्या बोल रहा है ये बोल के थे. बट शुभमन गिल again looked a little bit confident. He's trying to put up a face. रन के भाई मैं हूँ कैप्टन यहाँ का, and I'm slowly getting used to this. तीन हैं उनके डेब्यूटेंट्स आज. उमर जाई में एक डेब्यूटेंट है, एंड अदर 2 स्पेंसर जॉनसन है और उमेश यादव है. हालांकि उमेश यादव डेब्यू बोले तो अजीब सकता है, बट गुजरात के लिए उनका डेब्यू है. तो कंग्रेचुलेशन ऑल ऑफ थ्री ऑफ देम. बट इट्स गोना बी अ वेरी फन गेम टू वॉच. अहमदाबाद में एनीथिंग इज पॉसिबल. एक्चुअली वर्ल्ड कप के बाद तो मेरे को विकेट क्या एक्सपेक्ट करना है वो भी समझ में नहीं आ रहा.
Yeah, I mean, normally it's a good batting wicket, especially second innings. But we do get good swing. अब देखे last IPL में Mohammad Shami and these guys were getting the ball to move a lot. ये match to 24 of 3, it's almost done. Rajasthan will win this game. But yes, I think the wicket should be good for batting. But with the new ball, you might expect something from the bowlers. देखो Gujarat, they will miss Mohammad Shami for sure. I know Hardik Pandya is not the player, they can't do anything about it. But Shami is their player. तो एक चीज है वो मिस करेंगे उन लोग. But it's time for Mohit Sharma to step up, Umesh Yadav to step up. Yes. And from Mumbai's point of view, I think it's a stacked team. अगर आप देखो number 1 से number 11, Bumrah coming back, that bolsters their lineup as well. Hardik Pandya coming back to Mumbai Indians, that also bolsters their lineup. There's no Surya Kumar Yadav there. Lekin, the likes of Tilak Verma, he has a lot of talent. We know that he can step up too. I'm just looking at Mumbai's overseas contingent, and उसमें Tilak Verma, Tim David है, Gerard Coetzee है, Luke Wood is playing.
Yes, so they're going again with the three foreigner policy. Yeah. They've got on the bench Romario Shepherd. I think they've got what's his name, Dewald Brevis, आपका boy.
Brevis है, मोहम्मद नबी भी है.
So they can, ऐसा ये बहुत अच्छी swing करे. The way they're rotating the foreign policy thing to make use of the impact player. I think ये बहुत अच्छी चीज है. अभी आप LSG में भी देखो, sorry राजस्थान में भी देखो, नांडे बर्गर जो impact डाले.
Yeah, I know. वो अच्छा लेके आए उसको. Like I think they were going to see if they didn't require Robin Powell, they wouldn't bring him in, and they got Berger in, so they held that sub. And Mumbai Indians also, they can go with their extra batsman second innings where Dewald Brevis can come in. Nabi can also come in if they need a few overs at the end, and he can come and bat also 100%. In the second innings.
I think pitch dependent भी रहेगा मुझसे बात थोड़ा. अगर pitch slow हो रही तो maybe नबी को जल्दी ला लेंगे अगर जरूरत पड़ी. अगर नहीं बाद में ला लेंगे. अगर बैटिंग चाहिए तो किसी और को डाल देंगे.
I'm surprised that they've gone with Naman Dheer instead of Nihal Vadera. Do you know anything about him? I have not really heard about him.
Not heard about him because I know Nihal Vadera because we've seen him in the IPL. Naman Dheer, I've heard little bit about him. I think he's also been a part of the IPL for some time, but I've not seen. Maybe he's had a good Ranji season which we're unaware of.
Yeah, I mean, वो मेरे को देखना पड़ेगा. I'm not exactly sure what the situation over there is. I was expecting Nihal Vadera and then Tilak Verma to bat at 3 and Hardik at 4, but it looks like this guy will bat at 3. From Gujarat Titans, I'm excited to see Umar Zai because he's replacing the Hardik Pandya in terms of role, batting and bowling. और उन्हें अच्छा करा वर्ल्ड कप में. ऐसा नहीं है कि नहीं करा. बैट के साथ भी बहुत रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी दिखाया. विद द बॉल उन्हें 10 ओवर लगातार डाला था अफगानिस्तान के लिए. I'm sure he's capable of bowling 4 overs, so that is a good signing. And that's the thing, right? Gujarat, they have to look at the next best option. They're fitting the system. They're not saying ki bhai he's irreplaceable. They're still trying to replace their players with like for like kind of thing, and they're going with their strengths. The fast bowling again, it doesn't worry me, but there is lack of experience over there apart from Umesh Yadav. But he's not considered like a in and out T20 bowler. But then you have Spencer Johnson. I mean, a lot of money thrown on him, so let's see how he starts. A lot of pressure on him as well. And then Sai Kishore and these guys, Umar Zai will also bowl. So अब देखना पड़ेगा कैसा रहेगा. And then Mohit Sharma is the impact sub probably, right, from these guys.
Probably,
I think he'll be the impact
sub. He'll probably be the impact player because अभी batting तो चलने वाली है गुजरात की. Gujarat have a decent lineup till Rashid Khan they can bat. That's a good news for them at least. That's like 7-8 players that आपके bat कर सकते हैं. And yeah, I think तिवातिया, विजय शंकर, इन लोगों का मेन रोल होगा. जैसे आप बोलते जा रहे हो इंडियन कंटिजेंट जो है, जो इंडियन प्लेयर्स है, they need to step up for the Gujarat Titans as well. And शुभमन गिल के ऊपर तो immense I think थोड़ा प्रेशर होगा the captain. Batting wise he's fantastic. We know what उन्होंने अहमदाबाद में कर सके. उनका वही था कि I'm proud to be the captain in this club where I've played a lot of cricket on this ground, and he loves Ahmedabad. I'm expecting big things from him. Maybe not captaincy wise, but at least the batting wise, he needs to be consistent. What he showed us, his comeback in the England Test series, I think Abhi he is a fantastic batsman, and we'll come to know.
बिल्कुल एंड वहां पे न्यूज जयपुर में राजस्थान वन द फर्स्ट गेम 20 रन से इन द मिडिल लुक लाइक a close game. केएल राहुल और पूरन का पार्टनरशिप बहुत अच्छा था, बट यू नो द वे संजू सैमसन इज इंटरेस्टिंग द स्पिन बॉलर्स इन द डेथ ओवर्स, दैट इज वेरी you know it's a high risk move, but it's working. Like, you know, Chahal thoda sa pita, but he did pick up a wicket. Ashwin also picked up a wicket in the death overs, so they are I think Sandeep Sharma bhai jo bowling
over में आके 5 रन देना बहुत बड़ी बात है. That's where the pressure, I think, वो over में जरा pressure.
Yeah, he bowled, he picked up Rahul's wicket, but पूरन को भी जो bowling करा उन्हें अभी second last over में, he couldn't get after him. एक boundary मारा शायद, and he just couldn't get after him. The slower ball, he was bowling the bouncer as well. His variation of pace was good, and wicket थोड़ी slow थी, but we still saw a lot of runs. ऐसा नहीं है कि नहीं. Trent Bolt gave them a fantastic start with the ball. I think जब आप ऐसा कमर तोड़ देते, 3 विकेट निकाल लेते power play में, you're always on the back foot. Yes, they made a good comeback. Deepak Huda, I felt, played a good innings, accelerate करा उन्हें. He got things back on track, and then KL Rahul and Nicholas Pooran did very well. But then you need to finish off the game. I think when it was 67 or 43, 44, you were backing the batting team at that time. तो थोड़ा सा slow down हो गए थे उन लोग, and that's where you have to criticize these guys, whether it's Rahul and Pooran. And Rahul has a history of slowing down, so I'm a bit upset though that he didn't finish the game. I think he should have done that, but all in all, I think it was a good game. Could have been better for Lucknow, much better for Lucknow.
Stoinis अगर out नहीं होता था, maybe it would have been a different game. उसकी भी ability of hitting है, but again good ball from Ashwin. Burger का debut अच्छा था. I think he maintained the pressure after Trent Bolt immediately picking up Ayush Badoni. वो भी एक अच्छी, you know, झलक थी, and he's been very good since he's signed up with South Africa and now with you know, Rajasthan. Rajasthan की team बहुत stacked है. Maybe you might see them in the playoffs again. Like, it's very early to say, but ये जो team है आप देख लो every way, and मुस्तफा साहब बोले संजू की कैप्टनसी को क्रेडिट करना पड़ेगा. रिस्क टेकर है, but it's working right now. संदीप शर्मा 15th ओवर में आके जो 5 रन डाले, अगर उनमें से 10-15 रन मिल जाते तो वो ओवर में बहुत फर्क पड़ जाता था टीम पे.
मैं थोड़े कमेंट्स ले लेता हूँ. इब्राहिम अहमद, Mohammad Amir, Imad Wasim are back for Pakistan for T20. Mohammad Amir also announced today. GT not playing Williamson probably because they're trying to balance their team. Yeah, and that's what they're doing, right? Like they got an all-rounder in who can bowl 4 overs and also bat in the middle order. So that's how they're going to go. If it doesn't work out for them, they have that option of Williamson, and Williamson also can guide someone like a Shubman Gill. वो भी option है आपके पास. Nihal is in the house. Thank you for joining. I think Sandy still got it. Yeah, man, he got it. I think he bowled really well, and that's good signs for Rajasthan, because I always felt ki who is the backup for Trent Bolt. Avesh Khan, how did you find his performance today? Like, apart from
I mean, the decent performance. I mean, nothing over the top, but yeah, again he was consistent. He held his nerve after the first over initially, so थोड़ा बहुत चल गए थे, but after that I think he came back strong. Again,
not bad,
didn't finish the quota, but yeah, for whatever he got, I think Ashwin turned around his figures very well, because he was 2 overs 27. He ended up with 4 overs 35, and I think that was fantastic, and that's experience talking, right? But like I said, the main culprit, Trent Bolt, man, this guy is
क्या bowler है भाई. High class, man. I think with the new ball and the old ball, he's incredible. And yeah, if he can keep getting wickets like this power play, the opposition will struggle. And I think it's a huge impact, because agar, you know, they were no loss for 40 in 5 overs, or so, even like, you know, 50 in 6 overs, it would have given Lucknow a good platform to smash in the end. But because they had to recover and they had to consolidate in the middle overs, it took time out of the game. It took overs out of the game. So that was all because of Trent Bolt. Do you see MI playing, what's his name, bro? Quen? I can't see the whole name, but Mafaka basically. In this, I don't know his first name.
Yeah, that's a very long name. But, yeah, K Mafaka basically. Yeah, I mean, कहीं ना कहीं शायद अगर ऐसा situation आ गया, maybe playoffs में पहुंच गए, because the guy is a future asset, I think, for Mumbai. They don't want to immediately scare him. He's just 19 years old, 20 years old, right? So I think they're going to give him a flavor of what the IPL is like. एक आध डालेंगे, maybe where Mumbai is like very ahead of everybody else, and they feel कि हाँ इसको एक चांस तो दे देंगे. Unless they need some, where they need it's like a movement मिल रहा है pitch पे से. This guy is very good in that as well, and he gets to bounce the wickets. So maybe you might see him in Punjab against a match in Punjab. He might play, so that could really help them. But yeah, I think this guy is talented. We've seen him in the T20 World Cup under 19 World Cup, and he was just a pleasure to watch.
श्रेयांश भाई बोल रहे राहुल चोकर है man. I mean, yeah, today तो like you expected
यही
more
चीज
of
बोल
him.
रहे like exactly like राहुल का तो बाबर कैसा का सिचुएशन हो गया 50 मारा फिर भी निकल रहे
Yeah, I mean, he should have finished the game today, but he did bat well whenever, whatever, like, you know, जो recovery हुई, it was through him, Deepak Huda, and I think he did soak up the pressure well, but yes, he needs to convert those into match-winning innings. I think Luke Wood कौन है? He's the left-arm fast bowler. He played, I think, for Peshawar Zalmi. Before that, he's played for in the 100 as well. He's English, left-arm, right? County bowler. So, Pandya opening the bowling first over Nihal is saying, and he's got hit for a 4.
Good welcome back Hardik Swagat baby
What a comeback to Ahmedabad. He is opening the ball. मैं इसलिए मैं इसको पिक कर लिया फैंटेसी में. मैं मालूम था इन्हें बॉलिंग बैटिंग सब करने वाला है अभी.
पिकने वाला है बोल के नहीं मालूम था बस.
नहीं मगर देखो 4 ओवर है नहीं. Still a good option, right? If he doesn't pick up wickets, then like can't do anything about it. But you've seen now Hardik Pandya like he's more of a power play player. He tries to bring in himself in early on. Even in Gujarat we saw this. So it's good like he's implementing.
But I think with the new ball, you always back Jasprit Bumrah, right? Like I mean, I wouldn't necessarily want Hardik to open the ball.
Bumrah might bowl the next over.
Yeah, like that's the first over is always the scariest for any batsman. I think Bumrah is a bowler running into you and like you know what he's capable of. I mean, he's the captain. Hardik Pandya can do anything that he wants.
He's going to play and sure now he's bowling to Shubman Gill.
बेखौफी करा, you know, out of reflex Rohit Sharma captain, he you know forget that he's not captain because forgetting की तो आदत है रोहित शर्मा को. तो अगर रोहित शर्मा वाला अरे हार्दिक क्या कर रहा है बोल के कुछ तो भी बोल देना स्टंप माइक पे मजा नहीं आ रहा.
Ibrahim bhai बोल रहे Mafaka is 17 years old. I might have made an arrangement for him to attend school classes online from India.
Ambani baby, Ambani school.
I mean, it's crazy that he's still going to school. So yeah, like.
And he's in the IPL. And हम जब स्कूल में थे हम तो सिर्फ like स्कूल जाते थे.
Yeah. हार्दिक ओपन क्यों क्या? Because वो कप्तान है भैया, कुछ भी कर सकता है. आप अगर आप देखें शर्मा जी के बेटे. अगर आप देखें गुजरात में भी जब उन्हें था, he used to bowl in the power play as well. And he's just implementing that. I don't think something close, but yeah, that is why he's opening the bowling. But he's done well for Gujarat.
This opening partnership Mustafa always Gill and Saha अच्छा start देते गुजरात को. You've seen over the years. Last season में तो बहुत ज़्यादा they were good and yeah, I mean Saha is still complimenting Gill and it'll be fun to see if they sustain that for Gujarat. It'll be a very good booster for their whole season campaign. Yeah, and देखो Gill will be second innings captain. If it gets crunch situation, I want to see how he does. It's going to be his first game, so we can't really judge him. But it'll be good shot. It'll be very interesting to see. Bad ball.
It'll be very interesting to see how he does the captaincy towards the end in a crunch situation. Yep. But right now he's hit a 4 off his opposing captain Hardik Pandya, and Gujarat are off to a good start. Your prediction for this game?
I have a feeling Gujarat might win today.
You're gonna go with Gujarat. I still will back Mumbai batting second if there is
new captain. I feel like Hall.
Yeah, I mean technically Hardik is also new captain, so like either one will be a new captain hauling. But I just feel they have that experience, and if they don't chase it down, then there will be questions immediately because if Shubman Gill loses, it's not going to be that much of a pressure situation. But if Hardik loses, दबाव पे आ जाएगा. Rohit and Hardik are discussing right now.
Yeah, like Hardik Pandya is the captain, right? Like now, and like if Rohit Sharma doesn't perform, what do you say? Like then do you think people will be like, Mumbai is winning, but Rohit is not performing? Then do you see, चलो ठीक है, everybody will be like ठंडे हो जाएंगे?
I don't know how it is in the IPL. Look, in India's situation, when Rohit became captain, Kohli did not perform for 1.5-2 years. कुछ भी नहीं आ रहा था उसके bat से, and Rohit Sharma backed him till the end. So if that is the way he's going to look at it, then Hardik will do the same thing. But I don't know how it works in the IPL. Is it going to be Hardik's call? Will it be the Ambani's call? Will it be somebody else's call? We don't know, right? So yeah, but normally we've seen when it's a big player out of form, even if he's replaced as captain, उसको बैट फील्डिंग उसको लेके उसको बैक करते हैं, राइट? बिकॉज अब कोहली, टू बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट विद यू, देयर वर मोमेंट्स दैट भाई उसको ड्रॉप कर दो एट दैट टाइम, बट रोहित शर्मा स्टक टू हिम. ही डिडंट लाइक मूव एन इंच. ही सेड आई कैन नॉट. एंड सेम थिंग व्हेन कोहली वाज कैप्टन, रोहित शर्मा वाज ऑलवेज बैक. एंड ही आल्सो सेड इन इंटरव्यू वंस, आई वाज देयर इन दुबई, ही सेड कि भाई यू वांट मी टू ड्रॉप रोहित शर्मा, आर यू क्रेजी? लाइक ही टोल्ड द जर्नलिस्ट दैट. सो लाइक आई डोंट थिंक इट विल हैपन, बट या.
Yeah, I mean, but yeah, match तो जबरदस्त दिख रहा है, already खराब all the time.
Sorry, just we had a camera fumble. Now you can see it, but yeah, the match toss हो गया, मैच शुरू हो गया. आप हमारे साथ जुड़िए. आफ्टर द गेम वी विल डिस्कस द गेम, विल डिस्कस द पहला मैच ऑल्सो. थोड़ा बहुत कर लिया ये वीडियो में, तो आप रिवाइंड करके देख सकते हैं. फैज इज सेइंग गुजरात इज गोइंग टू विन, आई एम सेइंग मुंबई इज गोइंग टू विन. लेट्स सी व्हाट्स गोइंग टू हैपन. होपफुली वी सी अ क्रैकर ऑफ अ मैच. वी सीन गुड लास्ट कपल ऑफ गेम्स हैव बीन क्लोज, तो होपफुली दिस इज क्लोज as well. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe button, and stay tuned to Chasing the Target.